There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Saliba. And it's Dembele. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Showing great feet there. Benzema. A real chance to break. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Now there's a fine ball, showing good feet.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Played out towards the right wing. Looking to break out here. Çalhanoğlu. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Zambo Anguissa does well to get it back. Benzema. Interesting ball. Dembele is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Dembele. Dembele's cross. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good spread. Kimmich. Played out to the right. And it's Kane. Over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Gets away from his opponents. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Kimmich. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well read, and the danger is averted. And that was very necessary. Bruno Fernandes. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And here's Kane to Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Real chance! That's going to go a long way. And here's Neymar. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now he's taken off it, that's really well played. And the shot! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Kane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. And it's Dembele. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. With Rudiger. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Dembele, and it's Sergio Ramos. Calhanoglu, and that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah to Bruno Fernandes. Fabinho, Calhanoglu, and it's Neymar. Kimmich. Koundé. It's Kimmich. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Kovacic. Defenders on the back foot. Kane. And here's Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
So,
9.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12. Il numero 22.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. And it's Messi. Hit into the mid. Massive leap! And it's been taken straight back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fiddles it through. Poulsen.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Salah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a hit! Another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barella.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Barella. And here's Royce.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ah, the unmissable figure of Jan Koller. No doubt where his strength lies.
No, well, if ever you wanted to show the definition of target man, it's him, the human lighthouse.
And nearer 7 foot than 6.
Yeah, with the right service, he's unplayable.
Out for a throw. Gets into some space. Massive leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Milan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Nesta. And it's Di Maria. Fiddles it through. Di Maria. Towering header! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Egypt take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fabinho. Dembele. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That looks a good ball through. He's left his man. He's shot a goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to break out here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona.
Di Maria really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Kovacic.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Poor pass that, sloppy. Maradona. Dembele. Raum. Lovely ball into space. Di Maria. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Di Maria. Deep cross. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Nesta. And it's Di Maria. There will be a throw-in. And that's aimed into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rummenigge. It's Di Maria! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Di Maria really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Kovacic. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Right, a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Time and again they are repelled. Now the counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Defenders on the back foot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There were better options before the ball was lost.
2 added
Easy to
minutes
say
has
from up
been
here,
indicated.
I know. Oh, well played. Well seen. Saw that coming. Picked out brilliantly. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Di Maria. Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Di Maria's climbs up big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Kovacic. For Alex Telles. Interesting ball. He's in acres of space here. Cleared without complication. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Di Maria. Rummenigge. In with a header! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Defending of the desperate variety. Good read, needed to be. Rummenigge. And it's Maradona. Over to the left. Played back in. And here's Di Maria. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to clear it. In again. Up to meet it! They are rampant!
The attendance for this match was
And surely that settles
71,649.
it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Egypt heads it! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Egypt clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Raum. Rummenigge, played out to the left flank. Di Maria. That'll be a corner.
Signore e signori, attenzione, il papà del bambino che indossa un cappellino blu è atteso all'area informazioni.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When
Now the finish! Goal! Milan!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
That was a given. It always was.
that's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dembele gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. He's left his man. He's in a decent hit. He scores! 2-0 and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets away from his opponent, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Hit into the middle.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Played it again.
Oh, it's frustration followed by frustration. Poor crossing has caused cross teammates.
Çalhanoğlu. Look at the space here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Gets his pass away. Çalhanoğlu fiddles it through. Climbs up big!
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere. Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Roberto Carlos. They get a throw in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Looks to the other side. Now it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate variety. Kovacic. And here's the chance to counter. Kovacic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ramos shows the will to win the ball. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Roberto Carlos. And a header! Goal! Milan! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Bergkamp. And they can counter here. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's well spotted. Sergio Ramos.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Van Dijk. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's left his man. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu is fouled. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And here's Çalhanoğlu, shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kovacic going face-to-face with his great rival, Dembele. Chance to break. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Fernando Torres. Played out towards the right wing. Belts one. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He's got to be in here. Kovacic. Defenders on the back foot. Nice little ball through. Poulsen. Now here's the delivery. Rudiger with the clearance. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Poulsen. And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
For Xavi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Sergio Ramos. And it's Rudiger. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Milan not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Sergio Ramos. And it's Guardiola. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That's Rudiger. Van Dijk. And it's Sergio Ramos to Beckham. Ronaldinho. Xavi. And it's Sergio Ramos. And back to the goalkeeper. Sergio Ramos. That's Beckham. And it's Dembele. Looking to break out here. Dembele! Dembele! Rudiger gets it clear. Bergkamp. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. A heavy challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Çalhanoğlu, and he's there to make the challenge. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Milan are down to 10 men.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Dembele. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And it's Messi. And it's Guardiola. Sergio Ramos. Ball played for Xavi. And it's Guardiola. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Threads one in. He's got the shot away! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the shot's on. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! Back to within one. Interesting.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gently done. Neymar. To Messi. And it's Guardiola. To Sergio Ramos. Rudiger. He's gone direct here. Now it's Nedved. And it's Xavi. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
For Sergio Ramos. Rudiger. And it's Guardiola. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Haaland. Haaland, Neymar, he is through here. Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Well,
Numero
there is some
20.
activity down on the touchline.
Numero
It seems there's
11.
going to be a change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Griezmann.
And it's Bale.
Il numero 8.
Griezmann. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Fabinho.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fabinho. And the number on the board is 3. Neymar. Done delicately. That's beautifully weighted. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con mochila verde se le solicita amablemente ponerse en contacto con miembros del personal.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Señoras y señores,
90 minutes to
bienvenidos al
decide
partido
whether
de
they
hoy.
can take the big step
Colombia.
up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. And as you can see, we've already started here. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Dembele. Poor pass that, sloppy. Driving on and making good progress. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, what a ball is in here! Chance to break. Milan finding their passes. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. For Di Maria. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Now the counter. And it's Son Heung-min. Alex Telles. And that has left him in a heap. Foyt does well to get it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Çalhanoğlu. Pepe. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Richarlison. Out towards the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No foul, says the referee. Gently done. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Climbs up big! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Point-blank header! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And here's Dembele, and that's a Çalhanoğlu! Goal, Milan! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Ramos. And here's Çalhanoğlu. He's had it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has put paid to that. Picked out, can he finish? It's in! And that is goal number 20. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Poulsen. Poulsen!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Look at this, he's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell, they are flying! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.